children. Today we will see a wonderful poem from our main textbook reader. It's in page number 112, 112. It's named The Joy of Travel. The Joy of Travel. Before this, we have a chapter left that is around the world in 80 days that we will see later because that is to be taught. One day we will have an online class for that chapter because this way that you may not be able to follow that chapter. Okay. Today we will see a wonderful poem named The Joy of Travel. Don't you like to travel? Is there anyone who doesn't like to go to other places? See, my favorite activity is traveling, and I believe many of you also would like to travel from one place to another. And imagine we have a college school tour, we are very happy. We like to travel with our friends, we like to travel with our family members. And imagine you get a chance to go to another country. Really wonderful. Many of you would have visited already. Many will be getting chances. Everybody will get chance, sure. And here we will see, just think about, you are going to a European country. You are going to a European country. And the people is entirely different from us. Their culture, their way of dress, their food, their color, their looks, everything is different from us. When we go there, we will see different kinds of people, different cultures, different kind of dresses, different kind of food, and we have to adjust with that, isn't it? After going to America or a European country, imagine you are going to London, you just say, I want, you reach a hotel and say, I want rice and curry. No, it's not possible. There may be hotels supplying, but in common, we may get the foods there. So we have to adjust a lot. We can learn about so many things. So that is the content of this poem. Very simple one. So what the poet says is, if you get a chance to travel, just travel. Just go to another country, go to another state, even to another state here, Karnataka or Tamil Nadu, their food, their lifestyle, their dressing, their language, everything is different. So this poem will give you, just make you understand what all things are there, what all things we may have to do, what all things we may have to see when we go to another country. Very simple poem. Just read the poem, just hear the poem, just enjoy the poem, just read the poem. Okay, and understand it very well. Okay, very simple one. I believe you will understand it very well. What a thrill it is to travel, perhaps in a different country. The culture's incredibly diverse, so many wonderful things to see. See, I already told you, traveling is a thrill, isn't it? It's thrilling. We all like to go for trips. So if it is another country, imagine we are going to another country, it will be really thrilling, okay, to travel and especially to go to other country. When we reach there, the culture's incredibly diverse. See, we have a culture, our way of life, our culture, everything is our own. When we even go to Karnataka, their culture is different. When we go to Tamil Nadu, their culture is different. When we go to Dubai, their culture is entirely different. So incredibly diverse means unbelievably different. Their culture is entirely different from ours. And we have so many wonderful things to see in every country. When we go to other country, we have so many wonderful things to see. The clothes can be different. You would have noticed, when you go to America, just watch foreigners, their dress style is different. Just watch Arabians, their dress style is different. Just watch Chinese people, their dress style is different. Just watch Sikh people even in India, their dress style is different. Okay. When you go to Delhi, you just see the people, their dress style is different. So they have their own styles of clothes. Okay. Then unique in their treasured style. See, their dress style is their own unique way. Unique way means its meaning is unique means distinct. It has their own speciality. It has their own treasured styles. What is meant by treasured styles? Which has been followed from ancient times. Okay, they have a style. See, we people earlier used to wear dhotis. You cannot see dhotis in foreign countries. Okay, our people wear sari. You cannot see sari in foreign countries. Okay, so that is our traditional way of dressing. They have their own traditional way of dressing, and the people are an entirely distinctive kind of people. What should be distinctive kind? They have uniqueness. They have their own particular type. Okay, see our face style, our color is different from foreigners. Okay, so each and every country, think about African countries, their culture, their style, their looks, their color, that kind of face, everything is different. Okay, so that is why the people are said to be distinctive. Distinctive means unique. They have their own appearance, their own looks, and with their friendly, happy smiles. But everyone, when we go somewhere, all the people will be having their own way of friendly, happy smiles. They will be smiling at us. You just go to Karnataka, they will be smiling at us. You go to Delhi, they will be, if they are just welcoming you, they will be smiling at you. You go to London, they will be smiling at you. You go to Canada, they will be smiling at you. So they have their friendly, happy smiles. And the food can be quite challenging. The problem is food. If you go to North India, their food is different from ours. If you go to Delhi, that means North India. If you go to another country, they have their own kinds of foods. They don't use spicy foods like ours. So to eat those foods will be challenging. Okay, it will be really tough. Okay, quite challenging. Different tastes and how they eat. Okay, the taste of the food is different. How they eat is different. See, foreigners they will use spoon and fork and all. We use our hand to eat. Chinese people they use a kind of stick to eat. Okay, so the way they eat is different. Their taste is different. But hey, I am ready to try it. If you want to go for a trip, you should be ready to try that food. Otherwise, you will be starving. There will not be any food. See, if you just say that I always need dosa in the morning. I always need rice at noon. Okay, I need tapioca in the morning. It's not possible when you go to a foreign country. So just just say I am ready to try it. I will try whether I can eat it or not. Doesn't have to be potatoes and meat. Always don't think that I need potato and meat. The poet who has written, they are using potatoes. See, foreign country people, you just go to European countries and all, they use potatoes a lot. Even our North Indians use potatoes a lot. They will simply cook the potatoes, their meat also they use. But don't think that they will make curries like ours. They won't make curries like ours with the meat and all. Okay, I don't say. See, if we say we can say like this. It doesn't need to be rice and curry always. I am ready to try their own food. Okay, that is why the poet said it doesn't have to be potatoes and meat. Different ways and thoughts of worship. See, each and every country has different ways of worshipping God. Okay, we have one way. Hindus will be having one way. Muslims will be having another way. Christians have their way. So we have different ways. Foreign country people also have different ways of worshipping God. It is such an international treat. It's a treat. It's an international treat to go to different countries, to see the different cultures and all the interesting folks you meet. What is the treat here? To see the different cultures of people, and also just see all kind of different people. Folks means people. Okay, it will be really interesting to see the different cultures and different kind of people. So what the poet wants to say is, if you get a chance, folks, dear friends, dear people, if you get a chance, and if I say, dear students, if you get a chance, get on a plane or cruising ship. You know what a cruising ship is? The ship where people travel, okay? Cruising ships. If you get a chance to go abroad in a plane or a ship, take yourself to another country, have a great and wonderful trip. If you get a chance, go to another country. Many of you would have visited other countries. Many will be visiting. Most of you, I believe every one of you will get chance to visit other countries in future. So when you get a chance, just go to another country. Just enjoy the people there. Just enjoy the culture there. Just enjoy the food there. Just understand the ways of worshipping. Okay, just make friendship with others. This is what the poet want to tell to us. Okay.